Hey everybody, welcome to Movies and Monologues with Taurean. So I'm really excited. The holiday season is upon us, and I got my first Christmas sweater on here. Yeah, super excited about these movies I'm going to be doing. They're all Tartuffe. What's wrong? But if you must know, I think today's movie gave me diarrhea. I love it. Tartuffe coming alive, contributing with jokes. So today's movie also gave me diarrhea, but I'm a lot happier about it than my buddy Tartuffe over there, which is weird. But I don't know. I'm just in a good mood. I'm cleaned out, and let's get this show on the road. So today I'm going to be talking about A Christmas Catch. It's on Netflix, and I had this idea of just, hey, I'll watch bad Christmas movies for the whole month and just review those. Um, Now, this movie is about a police officer. She's a detective, and she's really bad at flirting, has a weird obsession with Christmas, and a weird obsession with the word serendipity. Now, she is so focused on her job and everything that she is awful at flirting and awful at dating, and they just lean into that shit like crazy in this movie. The dialogue is very contrived, it's very predictable for the most part, and it's just the lighting is flat. At a certain point, because I was taking notes watching this movie, I just stopped taking notes because I didn't care, and also because there's not a lot of detail to miss that I need to take notes on and can't remember. All that shit I said before, plus the police captain is her mom. Oh, kooky! And her mom's kind of an asshole to her, played by Lauren Holly. But she's an asshole to this poor girl because she can't get a date and she's bad at flirting and all of this. And the whole time I'm just thinking, Mom, that's your fault. That's kind of your fault. That comes down to you. So it's very weird, and then they just tire out this joke of the main character, Mackenzie, calling her mom, and then the mom going like, no, today it's Captain when we're in the police station. And that joke is just throughout the whole movie. And I think that's partial. It had to do partially with the diarrhea, I'm pretty sure. But into the plot of the movie, yeah, she's a detective, and she has to find these people who stole a diamond reindeer, because why not? But then she falls in love with one of the suspects, this tall, beardy guy, and they have dinner together and they start dating, even though they're like watching his house. She ends up like actually falling in love with the guy. I mean, you've heard all this before, right? You've heard all this before. But she's like so obsessed with this guy that like she's surveying the house in the morning, but really she's just watching him like cook half naked. That's how I cook. When the oil splatters, though, that hurts real bad. But the whole mission is concocted by this biatch FBI agent who turns out to be, spoilers, the bad guy in the end. I don't even know why I said spoilers. You watch it and she comes on the screen and you're like, she's the bad guy. She's definitely the bad guy. No surprises in this movie, really. But one thing that did get me, so, all the detectives, you got a partner, right? Lethal Weapon, you got a partner, whatever. So she has her partner as well, and it's this guy, and they have, like, a good relationship. And there are certain parts of the movie where, like, he's giving her eyes, and then she's all kind of like flirty with him and stuff. That's my flirty dance. You imagine me like walking up to girls and just be like, hello, can I buy you a drink? But they have like some moments, you know, and you're like, well, obviously she's gonna end up with a partner, you know, the suspect beardy guy is gonna be a dick, and she's gonna end up with this guy she's with all the time. She's gonna realize that he's the one for her. But that doesn't happen. That was the surprise of the movie. That, like, everything else is so predictable, and you were just like, of course she's gonna end up with her partner, because that's the way that movies like this work. And then she doesn't. And I was like blown away. I mean, I guess, good job, movie. Fuck. I will say this, the actors in this movie, they're not bad. And as an actor, I always, look for the good in other actors in movies like this. And they're not bad. They're just, especially the character Mackenzie, the actress who plays her, she was asked to do some like dumb things. And it's, it's just like, it's not her. It was a director's choice, I hope, because there's a couple scenes, one in the beginning where she starts trying to flirt and walk flirty, and then there's like a Pretty Woman like clothing montage thing that goes on that's awful as well. But I hope to God that it was just a director's choice, because the actors, they're not bad in this. You can tell that there's something in there. But they got this movie, and you don't say no. I mean, I'll be honest. Secretly, I kind of want to be in one of these movies, just to experience it. And one of my buddies is obsessed with Christmas, just like the girl in this movie, and he wants me to be in one of these movies. He's like, God, I hope you get cast in one of these. It would be delicious. I don't know how to respond when he says delicious. But, I'm like, all right, you're my buddy. If I get it, I'm, dedicated to you. But there was something that I really hated about this movie. There are a ton of, puns and quips and just, Christmas-themed dialogue that is awful, and I'm gonna read them off for you. As Al Pacino. Oh my God. So just hold on, let me get my rings, my gaudy bracelet here. Tartuffe, give me your shirt, man. What? No, no, absolutely not. No, just give me the shirt. No, are you out of your mind? Give me the fucking shirt. All right, so here are the shitty puns and Christmas themed lines. As Al Pacino.
Get me out of here. I'm freezing my jingle bells off. Looks like Santa dropped my gift off early this year. Are you Christmas? 'Cause I want to marry you. Holy Christmas fruitcake. What in Santa's workshop is this? Holy Christmas kitchen. You better shake your reindeer tail and get out of here. All for Santa's sake. Holy Christmas.
Holly Christmas pound cake.
See, that was fun, wasn't it? Wasn't that fun? I had fun. So, in closing, go and watch this movie. I think it could be useful. Like, if you're married, right, and you don't all have dinner together, you go to one house, eat a big meal, and then you go to another house with a big meal, but you don't want to eat it, right, because you're stuffed. So, go watch this movie in between meals, and it'll give you diarrhea and make you throw up, and then you're golden. You're golden. 2 meals, 2 happy families, a happy wife or husband. You're good to go. All right. So you're welcome for this. I feel like I've helped you out, and I'll see you next time.